All right, people out there, tell me, how does this sound? Are we all good in volume? You hearing you? All right, it's all balanced.
Is it balanced?
All
Unlike
right, we're
this
good.
game?
I hear one person. I'd love to hear more. Cool.
Mega Man.
All right, Snake and Mega Man. Okay.
I almost feel like he's fighting a clone because he plays both of these characters. But I'm excited to see like how this thing plays. It'll be a new experience for me and you. We can share this moment together, Chad.
All right, hopping in. Snake Mega Man. So, as we saw earlier,
We're just getting all of these like really like cool projectile character fights.
but as we see, like Snake, I would say falls into a bit more in the trap category than the zoning category. When Mega Man's a bit more of an aggressive.
I mean,
zoner.
whatever. He throws stuff out that's not attached to him. It's whatever.
Yeah.
What even is a projectile character?
Don't start this. Anyway, so as
We're
we see,
gonna make one of those charts. You know how it's like got like the you know like true Shoto versus like chaotic Shoto.
right. I think in this matchup though, one of the
Like
biggest.
Kazuya is a Shoto, like that kind of stuff.
So I'm
Shut
so
up.
so
I
the,
hate
I think
you.
that one of the big things about this matchup that is difficult for Snake is definitely his weight here, because it's. Just
I mean,
like-
both of them are heavyweights.
That's true, but I don't think that's gonna help. I think that's gonna help Suspect here as much as it's gonna help Adon, because all these setups are super dangerous for him, because they can go for a lot longer. Like a lot of, especially like Metal Blade to Flame Sword or Slash Claw.
I definitely say that with how AMO plays, he's a lot more consistent at like building damage.
Yeah.
Compared to certain characters, and I think that's a really great strength of Mega Man, is being able to just kind of constantly pelt your opponent until they're just right. It's like you're making a steak,
Right.
or I guess grilling a veggie burger for all the vegetarians out
That's
there.
true. You got any veggie heads in chat? No. Okay. Anyway, back here, it looks like Adon is just playing with this guy. Unfortunately, it's looking really difficult. Yep, catch up, smash.
I don't know what you mean play. We're playing a children's video game right now.
Okay, yes, of course. But big thing
do
is
you know Leaf Shield actually protects against like grenade?
does it?
Does it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But as
Also,
I'm seeing here,
if you give Mega Man a grenade, that's GG in my book.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anytime you play a character with items, you yourself have to be as competent, if not more competent, than the Mega Man who you're playing against.
for sure.
Because Mega Mans are all about saw blade setups.
But
You gotta be ready.
Adon's got this matchup
Oh,
on
what a
lockdown.
read.
Yeah, it's a good down throw read for a tech.
I totally forgot that's how that works. It's like the more percent, the better advantage you have off of down throw.
No, the Crash Bomber. I'm not gonna let him get back to the ledge.
Does Crash Bomber break armor? If so, that's like
No.
No, I mean like does it break like Cypher armor?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
But he tried to get right out the
But
last time.
I definitely
Air dodge
think
on.
it helps you out a lot in the sense that like because it'll tack on so much damage, you just kind of need to hit him once.
Yeah, well, he tried to see if he can air dodge onto the ledge, but it didn't snap right in time.
I definitely think that's like a really big advantage is that Mega Man kind of hits on the edge guarding game in this matchup.
That's the big thing is Snake's slow recovery is going to be very difficult.
It's not that he has like a slow or bad recovery. It's just that Mega Man could just hit him out of it really easy.
Yeah, and the first game goes to AMOGonza.
Mega Man wins. Start the battle. Terry.
Wait, Terry? Hog?
Snake.
Very muscular men about to be punching the shit out of each other.
3, 2, 1, go!
This is how most people have to like play against Snake. Like this is how most characters have to play against Snake. They can't like play around a distance. They have to try and go in versus Snake.
Sure.
And this is where Snake's sort of like moveset starts to really shine out. But like Terry, you know, he's gonna have, in general, I think maybe the better normal attacks. I mean, Snake has some pretty crazy ones, but you look at that. Look at that boot.
Yeah.
That's an American kick right there. I mean, Snake's American too.
But Terry's American. You can tell by the way he says kick back. Back shoot. Riding tackle.
Please never do that again. I hate every word that just came out of his mouth.
But as you can see,
The
just
great
like,
American back kick.
just like taking so much damage on Snake here, and huge combos, almost breaking his shield. In fact,
I didn't know. I guess this is how much I have to catch up on. I didn't know AMOGonza actually had a Terry.
I don't know either. Maybe it just felt like it was something to be practicing.
I don't know, but
with.
he's like he's kind of hitting with it. He's got some really good like consistency with him.
And with Go on standby, we might see a he's really struggling to get back on stage because the Snake's good ledge pressure.
Yeah.
But
Unfortunately, what he trades for ledge pressure, he does have in ground game.
I can tell Adon was really trying to go for a good setup into one of his
Into one of his
final
goes.
smashes. Yeah.
His Basta.
Basta Wolf. Power Geyser.
I don't care how much I'll fish for it or how cheesy it is or how many times I do it. Anytime I land Buster Wolf with Terry, it's like the
Cathartic.
best feeling.
It's cathartic.
It's cathartic, yeah.
Now,
Speed
if
of
Adon gets 2 anti, I mean, we're not going to see, but if he gets 2 anti, he's good. It's best of 5, yeah.
He also has an instant and a sync. I know. I didn't know he had a Terry specifically.
Actually, wait, can we see the instant? The instant would be so hype.
That
Instant? Nope, Terry again, okay.
I'm cool with Terry.
Alright, suspect gonna stick with Snake, or is he gonna try to pick for something else?
I think
He'll
like,
probably stick.
I think I'll probably stick. I think a lot of people start to get really inside their head about like what they like you know what character is good for what matchup, and like if you start to like really sort of look inside yourself too much about that, you start to overthink it about everything. When really like trying to stick to what you know and getting good at that.
And trying. Yo, the Monster Hunter music, let's go. Alright.
I was gonna say something. I was gonna say that, but I got like into the philosophy of Smash Brothers. Hold on. I think a lot of players like sort of overthink themselves about like character matchups.
Right.
When really it's much more worth it to just stick with what you like and what you know.
Well, especially considering that this game has, you know, 80-something characters now. Like, it's very much feel like, oh, I can try this match, I can try this character, I can try this. But it's best to truly stay with what you know and then just learn the player, not the character.
Yeah.
Your character's a tool, but the player's the one who pilots it. And the one...
Wow, this is
Wow.
this is so deep, and I'm for. Holy shit!
What the hell was that? Is he gonna recover? Is he gonna kill him?
Oh my
from
god!
the bottom
I don't know anymore.
Hey, but like,
I
was-
just don't know.
that was a cheeky
That
forward.
was-
That was awesome.
See, I'm gonna commentate like Spencer right now. That was a cheeky hit, guys.
What? I like cheeky. Cheeky forward smash. Cheeky forward air. Doesn't go for a see. Good stage tech. Just charging F smash. Really put on some fear. I guess he was really scared. Like, I don't want to get hit by
The
this.
boot's coming. I'm building it up. It's ready.
Maybe Suspect's just here, just getting a little antsy, just trying to like, what do I do?
Yeah.
We see Terry can just hit you and hit you hard.
Wow. I didn't know. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that Terry hits hard.
What? Do you want me to tell you also that Snake's got no ass now? But
What? It's still there.
it's just flat.
At least Terry has the courtesy to say goodbye when he hits you into the stratosphere.
Or asks if you're okay. Just like, are you okay? Now you're dead. I don't care. Anyway.
I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked, everybody. Stop laughing! I can't.
It's all good. All right, how is
Who do you think would have, like-
if he does?
How good do you think like Terry's ledge trapping game is? I mean, like
Not very. He's got
what?
raw Buster Wolf. Okay.
That's one way
But
to
yeah,
get back on the
with,
stage.
With Power Wave, this is like his only true like tool. I would say it's really hard for Terry to have good like.
Yeah, I
games
know.
today.
This is like ledge trapping.
Yep.
Maybe not so good. Rest of the ground game, pretty good. Pretty bueno. That was a really intense last match, actually. I liked it.